Welcome back.
Hello.
Sorry.
We're on.
Took a little break.
Yeah, took a little break.
A little bit.
Okay.
Hashtag chips and chat.
Can we get some chips? Can we get some chips in the comments below?
Send us some chips.
Send us some chips.
Send us some chips.
Send us some chips.
Okay, we're doing Pokemon starters.
Back to Pokemon again, guys.
Pokemon starters.
Everyone knows them. They're a big important role to your beginning of your adventure. So most of these, for most people, get probably the most bond out of all your Pokemon you catch. Because usually this one will, more than likely, most of the time, stay with you through the whole game. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
But I always keep my starter with me.
We got S, SS through F. I don't know if anything is F.
I know. If I'm gonna be honest with you, how are we doing this? The three that are on here from Sword and Shield, I don't fucking know a single thing about.
We can leave the Sword and Shields out.
Put them in F.
Put 'em in
That'll be
F.
the only ones that go in F.
Actually, you know what?
Yikes.
WT. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
is
don't
this?
know what they are.
We don't know what their final evolution are.
They didn't show anything off. I don't
No.
know. Just monkey, bunny rabbit, weird fucking thing.
I would like to see their final evolutions, but we know nothing about them.
Fucking no clue, dude.
Okay. We'll do them 3 at a time.
So
We'll do them 3 at a time.
how are we doing this? Because they haven't been here from order from generation.
We can, Dimitri, I don't know if you know anything about, once we're up here, you can base yours off of looks.
We started
Design,
talking
typing.
all the way up to Diamond.
Most of my knowledge stops right about with
Diamond
fucking Dapper Penguin ever. Actually, I know this one,
That's
so we're...
Napoleon.
Yeah, so you stop at about Diamond and Pearl because you were about to go to Black and White and X and Y and something. You don't know those. So you got a decent amount. So we starting with the Venusaur then?
Venusaur.
Pokemon number 3.
Venusaur!
Now look.
01.
Listen.
Honestly, who started with the grass type?
Really quick. Really quick.
God. Look,
Let's do them lump sums of 3, since you get 3 choices at the beginning of the game.
True.
So keep them in their lumps of 3 here.
Okay.
All right. Well, look. Here's the thing. In the way Kanto was, if you picked Bulbasaur or Squirtle, you picked easy mode. And
Not
then
true.
If you picked Charmander,
not true at all.
If you picked Charmander, you went a little bit harder because your first gym battle was a rock gym. So at least your starter Pokemon hit a wall when you tried to fight a Pokemon that knew rock throws.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree.
Because by the time you get there, Bulbasaur
Don't
knows Vine Whip, and you know like Water Gun or Bubble at least,
It'd be water gun.
which would make his fight take a couple seconds. You'd have to find something. But in the originals, Blue and Red, Venusaur had a broken Leech Seed Toxic combo that broke the whole game. Because the thing is, because you know how Toxic works, it's like poison, but every turn you get hurt more, and Leech Seed sucks your health. If you combine those together, it elevates each time. The Toxic will hurt you more, and Leech Seed will suck, like, to the point where one Leech Seed will take your whole health bar out.
It literally broke the move sets because of programming.
You could just have Venusaur on your team and you'd beat the game doing that. But that was gone. That was the one thing. But aesthetically wise, I think the best thing that
We'll go for aesthetics and
there wasn't
use.
that many good grass Pokemon in the first region. You had that, Oddish, and Bellsprout. That was and Tangela. That was your choice. That was you had Oddish. You had your Oddish. You had your Oddish line, your Bellsprout line, and your Tangela singular, or you had Bulbasaur. Those were the only grass types you had a choice of.
Now, when I played Pokemon Blue.
Let me guess. Blastoise?
Oh, Blastoise is my shit.
I would agree.
Blastoise is my guy. I had a level 80 Blastoise. Even if he was going up against...
When I was a child, I had a Charizard. When I got older, I replayed it with Blastoise.
Same.
I've never gone for Venusaur.
I've used Venusaur a few times. If I'm
I
gonna be
restarted that
honest with you,
game twice. Both times were with Blastoise.
I know you can't start with any of them in yellow because you have Pikachu, but my yellow has a Victory Bell on it. That's my grass type. And Victory Bell does good because at least Victory Bell can learn Sleep Powder, and I usually use like Solar Beam with it. I mean, they all could use Sleep Powder. That was pretty much the best thing you could use with grass types is combo your Sleep Powder.
So what you're saying is...
Venusaur did a lot of effects. Like Venusaur could know all of like stun, poison.
I put him in
and
C.
all
I
that.
agree with C.
C.
Now everybody always loves Charizard. Everybody fucking. I think he deserves at least an S because he's the one.
I
put him in A.
I'd say him
I
and
put him in A.
Blastoise would be an A tier.
I think Blastoise could be A, and Charizard would be S. I don't know. I mean,
That's opinion.
Charizard was the only one that got 2 Mega Evolutions as well. You got the X version and the Y version.
Okay, we're excluding all megas because
But that's a part of their leveling.
That's because, but that's
that's a part of their tier.
So what you're saying is
Charizard became part of the freaking culture for this game.
So if you're saying
It was
because-
popular.
Everybody loves.
Everybody roll. What was that?
No, I had a fucking holes.
right there.
There it is.
Everybody loves the shit out of Charizard.
There's a trash bag by your.
A lot of people when they think Pokemon, a lot of them like Charizard.
So if you think he because of his mega, he gets an S. That means Sceptile, not Sceptile. That's Sceptile.
Yeah,
Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert,
they're the only other ones that
all
get
get
Megas.
S tier.
No.
That,
No,
by his logic, because he gets the mega evolution, he gets.
I just
S
personally
tier.
think Charizard is just on his own,
Personally.
but he's also the only one that gets 2. But I still think Charizard, just for the fact that it's Charizard, I personally like him a lot. That's completely biased, but I think he's S because I mean, just Charizard is just a.
But
You know,
You put them both. I mean, oh no.
I would say
I always went for Charizard more. I mean, I thought Blastoise was cool, but
Here's the thing.
you can put Charizard in this. I think that would be alright.
because I'm looking at Charizard with everybody else, and I think Charizard still goes.
Yeah,
aesthetically
compared
better than
against
some
the
of
group
these.
that we have, he's still up there. Because I mean, it's a Gen 1. He's reliable. If you have a Charizard, you know you're going to do good. Period.
yeah.
I mean, he's
high
good. He's
stats.
fucking fire and flying. You have 2.
But he wasn't flying until like
later. I know.
X and Y.
No, actually, he was fire and flying and fire red leaf green.
Yeah, it took that long.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
One generation.
No. Second gen.
Oh God, bro, what's her name? Megalum, something like that.
Magnum.
Something like that. Yeah. She didn't do anything for me. I don't know. It's just kind of fucking. It's just a flower brontosaurus almost.
True.
Basically.
I would say
Out of all the grass types, she's kind of. I don't know. D.
Trash.
I'm pretty sure she was just not great. I would. Now here's the thing. I personally think.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion's
Yeah.
on Charizard tier or more. I think. If I put Charizard in S, I think you love Typhlosion.
I love Typhlosion, but they
You don't think Typhlosion could be double S?
He's at least
they
at
fucked
least
up
B,
his
if
3
not
model.
A.
Well, I mean that model looks fine with me.
This model.
He's at least on tier with Charizard.
No.
Because I love Typhlosion.
I wouldn't put him
Honestly,
on.
I wouldn't even put Charizard in S tier, but it was unanimous. So
I mean, look, you even have an SS tier. He's not up there. I mean, there's another better tier. Charizard's not SS.
there's not many.
Um,
I don't know if I classify too many people as SS tier.
you got Feraligatr down there.
Feraligatr.
Put him in like B.
I mean,
I was gonna say B
aesthetically, he
as
still
well.
looks cool.
He
bro.
looks
Yeah.
cool, but
Cool concept.
Not
Useful, but not great.
No.
He's better than Megium, but he's not as good as Typhlosion. So that's that. Now Sceptile though,
honestly,
on tier with the group of Pokemon that have the best speed stats.
honestly,
He's one of the fastest Pokemon in the speed stats.
honestly, you hold on. Honestly,
And if you include Mega Evolution, he's like the fastest.
honestly,
Yeah. I'd throw
Honestly-
both of them up there and all. No.
Yes.
Swamp.
I will agree with the whole thing.
honestly,
If you put anything in Hoenn as a top region, I will unanimously agree with you at all
Honestly-
times. Anything with Hoenn at the top is fine with me.
one, they all got Mega Evolutions.
For a reason.
2, they're all our favorites.
And their Mega Evolutions are actually decent. You Mega Evolve Sceptile, the fastest Pokemon in every game. His speed stats go through the roof. Blaziken's Mega Evolution, I believe, he's
Powerhouse.
attack power goes up every turn.
Swampert's defense boost.
Swampert has a big defense boost, and he has a very high HP base stat. Anyway, he has a lot of health,
They literally just max out.
and they all look cool too.
Except
Probably
for
out
Swampert.
He's just a bigger, fatter. Out of all the three, though, Sceptiles looks the best, and he also turns half dragon.
Yeah.
Grass dragon.
Yeah.
His design's the best. Torterra.
Literally
A terrain ground grass type with a island on his back. I played Torterra once, and I actually had to restart the game because I couldn't get any past. Diamond Pro was one of the first games that I had. It was one of my walls. Diamond Pro, I think, is actually the most difficult.
I agree.
Just for the fact that Cynthia is also rated the hardest final champion to fight.
What do you mean the wall in gold and silver? Whitney.
I'm talking Elite Four champions.
Whitney stopped you at the beginning of the game.
I know, but still, I had to restart my game because my party couldn't do it anymore, and Torterra was on that group of people. I just think he's just grass and ground.
I wouldn't put Jungle Tortoise there too far. I wouldn't.
Maybe on a par with Venusaur.
I was actually looking at that.
Venusaur.
Now, Infernape was the one that got me to the end, and Infernape is a strong fire fighting type.
Can we guarantee one thing, please, this time? This guy not be fighting.
He is fighting though.
All of them are. This one.
That one's fighting.
Actually, I heard fire steel or
we'll find out. I don't know. It's not confirmed. We don't know. But Infernape, firefighting. It's just firefighting just goes well together. I don't know.
Firefighting.
He's strong though. He is his base.
Fire psychic. We had this one.
And then one that's supposed to be fighting, but it's not.
Fighting dark, but it's still a wrestler.
Fire dark. It's not supposed to be.
Oh yeah. Fire.
It looks like it's a fighter, but it ain't.
This one was only pure fire. It's pure fire.
Yeah. Even as the went on, it was. I think Megam's own is also the. I mean, actually, I think grass dry out snake is also pure grass. Pretty sure. But I think Infernape is at least. I don't know, bro. He's so cool. He's so strong. It's a monkey, bro.
Put him in A.
A or
A
S.
is enough.
Yeah, I mean, out of all my Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl, he was like my coolest Pokemon.
Yeah, I would put
Napoleon.
Yeah.
Cool as can be.
I mean, Water and Steel is a very strong combo.
Yes.
To be honest with you. So I probably would agree.
Huh?
This doesn't do anything for me either.
I don't know what this
D.
does.
D. It's just a fucking snake. D. It's just not good. I never used it once, ever.
This thing.
I used that one.
fucking
Firefighting. Just a boar thing.
It's a. I feel like it's a board.
It's fucking
It's
Big
not
Shogun.
It's just firefighting again, just slower. I don't know. But it's at least better than the grass snake. No, better than the grass snake. It's at least better. See, I did that.
This thing, I used it.
Oh, the fuck that is?
that thing?
What is it? Water?
It's the water. I don't even remember its name. It's Aqualot's evolved form.
Yeah, I know. What is it? And it's also what type is it? Water what? This just didn't do anything for me. It's not steel. Fairy wasn't a thing yet.
Very well played.
Not until X and Y.
What gym was that?
X and Y. X and Y brought Fairy. That's black and white though, that guy. X and Y, go Piplup. Just type in Piplup. I think it's actually Oshawott.
Yeah, it's Oshawott.
Then type in Oshawott.
That's black and white, isn't it?
Yeah. But type in Oshawott. OS something. There it is, Oshawott.
How is it the second thing on your?
Okay.
Back it up. What are you doing? Spray fan art Pokemon. Oh. There it is, Oshawott.
What?
You gotta go up. Your mouse is down there.
Oshawott. Evolution.
Jesus.
Samurai.
That is a huge difference.
I remember. It's supposed to be like a samurai looking bitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like a samurai. That's why it's called Samurott. Like the mustache and the helmet's supposed to look like a samurai.
Yeah.
But what type is it? Where's my Bulbapedia? Where's Cerebi? Gotta look at that.
Oh, there's Delta.
Yeah, but we're looking at samurai. Just S-A-M-U-R-OT. S-A-M.
It'll correct it. Nope.
No,
Shit, what the fuck?
disgusting.
Disgusting.
fuck you spell it?
Samur.
S-A-M.
Yeah, having
Like an otter samurai. Yeah, go on my Wikipedia.
Says it right there.
What the fuck? What is? It's just water. It's just water.
Just water?
It's just fucking water.
With Tori, which is
Which,
basic. It's basic.
Every single starter will have that ability, which makes their ability stronger when they're in a pinch. Like when they're low percent, their typing will just make their typing stronger. All have that.
So, sounds design.
It's supposed to be a samurai.
Not crazy, not amazing.
Yeah.
C tier.
And then this fucking thing.
What in the world is that?
You gotta see this one.
What in the fuck?
Let me go over.
His first,
What
I think
is
it's Chestnut.
Chestnut?
Because I think his first form is Cheston. I believe it's Chestnut.
Chestnut. What the is the ugliest motherfucker?
Right there, Chestnut. Yeah, it's grass fighting type.
Oh yeah, this one took over the fighting.
So was Torpig just fighting fire? I think it might have been just fire.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Wow.
Or I think they might have actually had two half fighting types in this game. I mean, they might have been both half fighting actually. Torpig and him might have been half.
What do you mean?
I think he might have been firefighting, and that one would have been grass fighting.
Torpig was in last gen.
No, that's still black and white.
No,
No, this is X and Y.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because
Sorry.
Oh, we totally forgot about freaking Earth Turtle over there.
That's how bad Torterra is. I totally forgot about him. Yeah,
that's
bro.
not,
I need to start him, bro. I use Delphox. His design just looks fucking
trash.
weird. His
design is trash.
And grass fighting.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate?
The grass Pokemon of
Yeah.
Your ninja goes S tier.
the Shroom Pokemon in Hoenn that was half grass and fighting did better a job than Chestnut. Bodum or whatever the fuck it was.
I would say
There was never a fire psychic ever done in anything other than the starter. I
feel
don't
like
think there was
B.
any. There was no other fire psychic type. Period. These are the only fire
I
psychic.
feel like it's
type.
B tier. Now, these three, controversial. Everyone hates Primarina. Literally my favorite.
And everybody loves Incineroar so much to have it put in Smash.
Honestly,
As a Smash character, he's pretty good.
as a Smash character, but as a Pokemon
B.
character,
Oh, he's better. He's better than those ones for sure.
he is B.
I like Decidueye.
Decidueye?
I actually like Decidueye pretty well. That's aesthetically, I like it. Ghost Grass is pretty cool. Water Fairy, I think I think it's good.
Okay.
That's alright.
You've never played those, so that was
Honestly,
one.
That's
That
what-
one was a total toss-up for me.
Hoenn will always be at the top of the
This one
list.
is
Fuck you,
fair.
Shofu. Hoenn will
fuck
always be at the
Fuck
top.
you, Shofu. Calling you out. Retweet this to Shofu. Tell him his trash tier.
Hoenn will
He's
always
got
be at
trash
the top.
tier. Why am I over here?
Like I said before, if you put anything on the top of the list that has to do with Hoenn, I'll commit the whole way with you. I don't care.
That's fine.
Blastoise. Blastoise.
What? I love this three, bro.
If it's not going to go S, it's going to go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's better. His is better. Yeah. No.
What? Like, what makes a difference here?
Torterra should be at the end, bro.
This one, the first is like almost close to the next tier.
We're talking.
No,
C+.
I'm saying between all of those in C tier, like everything we've put here, it's just they're I feel like they're both equally parts garbage.
Garbage.
Like it's hard to pick between them.
And then D tier is just totally forgettable.
If D is.
Sorry if somebody likes Mega or whatever.
I like her design, but like I've never played her.
Design-wise is fine. The middle one was weird because she had like the buzz around her neck. It was fucking weird.
You said?
Oh, simple ass design on that.
And
Fucking,
then
what, the flower?
Yeah.
And then we don't know, but
I have no idea.
Sabogang.
Their typings haven't even been like 100% confirmed yet.
Sabogang.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the type will
Dimitri Yukuruki gang.
Yeah.
Their typings haven't even been totally confirmed.
Really quick.
I'm on the low punny.
Hold on, what?
Let me point something out here. Look at how many grass types are C and lower.
2 grass types have made it top
5.
tier.
2 grass types up top, and the
That just goes to show that the grass type Pokemon always get the shaft in these games.
Because they're never one like decision-wise. Like he got a good typing at the end. His stats are amazing. You also notice the speeds. The speeds on these.
The Decidueye is actually on the slower side.
Is he really?
A little bit, yeah.
He's slower than. He's faster.
I have
than
faster
Primarina.
Pokemon. I have faster Pokemon in my skill set, and some of them are slow.
He's faster than Primarina.
But Charizard and Greninja and Empoleon actually have some speed, even though Empoleon is Steel type.
Yeah.
And then the two in the like the
That's
SS,
impressive.
two in the SS
He's
tier are
also-
like the fastest. Ah! What is that? Get it off!
This one actually had extreme speed.
But it's just shit.
Yeah.
It's just look at it. What is that? It's gross. Like,
What
kind of design is it?
We got a frog, a turtle, a snake, and a dinosaur.
And
whatever the fuck that thing is.
well, it's supposed to. I mean, it's called Chestnut, and the first one like Chespin. So it's supposed to be like a chestnut Pokemon.
Do you fucking see that? What chestnuts do you fucking eat?
That's his description as a Pokemon in the Pokédex.
So that's what they look like in Japan.
It's all lore, dude.
Apparently in Japan they're 6 feet tall with freaking legs.
You know?
But like the three in black and white almost look like very, very Japanese. Very, just the way they looked. Like Samurai had like the samurai thing, and even Torpig has that just like that design. And then the grass snake.
So
like, there's some kind of lore with the snake. Something I bet you.
Our S tier
Like a
is
general.
our SS tier is Fern Lizard, Bruce
Poland.
Lee on fire.
Poland region tier, SS tier. Poland.
And I don't even know what it's
Fucking
called.
big ass skink. That's what it is basically
What?
what he is. Skink.
He's a mudfish.
It's a mud. Oh, I'm sorry. He's a
What's a
mudfish.
skink?
You know what a skink is? It's like a weird middle ground between a lizard and a snake.
Mudfish.
Skink.
He's a mudfish.
It's a mudfish.
Literally, mud.
He's a fish that can live in the water and on land.
Mudkip.
Then
And
you've
a
got
Mudkip, Marsh Stomp, and a Swampert. Literally all three different words for mud or swamp. Muddy water.
then you got a dragon, penguin,
A ninja. A ninja
a ninja.
frog.
A ninja frog.
Ghost and a ghost bird.
Ghost bird. How many turtles we need? 1, 2.
I mean, you just counted.
Only
you
two.
just
turtles.
counted two.
Only 2
We
turtles.
don't need any more. We don't need any more.
Giant
And you know
turtle
the
with
funny thing
cannons
is-
on the back.
Originally, the
A
Blastoise.
weasel.
Angry weasel.
The Blastoise model with his guns wasn't even supposed to be in the game. Like they put that in. That's why the guns don't match. It was like a concept, but they actually put that as the final evolution. But it really wasn't supposed to be their final
Well,
final
they got
form.
lucky.
Because people like it, but it's just so out of place.
I don't know what the fuck that
A
is.
mermaid.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
A mermaid. Seal.
Yeah, and then
And then a monkey.
Seal made. Literally
Monkey
just
that's
a
actually
monkey.
pretty
A
strong.
monkey on fire.
Very strong Pokemon.
Wearing a boxing protector helmet.
Flaming tiger wrestler.
Wrestler, crocodile, and a magician. A wizard.
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 Frog.
That's not a fucking frog.
It's a.
It is like just a four-legged dinosaur.
He's a frog.
He's a
been
toad.
confirmed.
Yeah, it's like
it's
a
a toad.
I don't know, dude.
He's
got
confirmed toad.
He's got the alliteration "sore" at the end of your name, which is basically like half of the dinosaurs' names. Last name dinosaur. He is a dinosaur. Bulbasaur.
I don't know what the fuck that thing is. I don't even know what you categorize that.
It's
a narwhal with legs.
It's supposed to be some kind of samurai.
That is not.
Samurai otter. I think they're otters. They're all supposed to be some kind of otter.
Yeah, he's like a big ass otter.
Like
That's
maybe
an
like
otter?
A horse. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Another turtle. A tortoise. Sorry. A pig.
Tortoise has been around for too long.
Standing pig. Dinosaur.
Fire pig shogun.
Dinosaur, snake, chestnut.
That's not a fucking chestnut. That's
sorry,
like
it's a chestnut. I'm sorry.
That's a freaking.
Let's see his.
It's chestnut. I'm sorry, dude.
It's a freaking
Are you gonna
golem.
leave?
Yeah, it's just chestnut. I mean, look at his evolves. Look at his other forms down there. It's just the way it is.
It is labeled. Wikipedia.
Spiny armor is this category.
Spine.
I mean, chestnuts have
Body
spines
type.
on them. I mean, that's what it is.
Ugly.
Look at his gender ratio, 87% male.
That's actually pretty low Usually it's 10%.
You know how many times you restarted your game to get your fucking Prime Arena as a woman?
Like 20 times.
Exactly. Because Prime Arena apparently this can't be a man.
It should be.
He was a biology. Bipedal mammalian Pokemon with some plant-like features.
Fucking chestnut.
Okay, what's from the left?
It looks like Whitebeard with
I
armor.
mean, that's his
on.
biology. Right. Mammalian, like a mammal.
Mammalian.
Bipedal mammal-like Pokemon.
A mammalian. It's mammalian.
It is capable of flipping a 50-ton truck.
How many trucks do you know that are 50 tons?
Probably like a fucking construction truck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
That's it.
that's this tier list for starters.
Stay!
Who knows
Here,
what we'll
Chester.
do? Stop!
You're doing this. Your problem.
Move your foot, this is my area.
You're working for the movie body too much. I don't have a problem.
Because you're wearing socks. That's fine.
No,
You're
I
barefooted.
don't have a problem with that at all. You're the one that has
Alright,
a
if
problem.
you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your dad,
Tell your dad's friends.
tell your dad's friends again, tell your mom, tell her friends, tell your friends' friends, make them like it. Join the system.
Join the clan.
Okay. Not that okay.
I have a problem with that. I don't think I can be part of that. I don't think I can join
It's
that.
not a particular clan. What are you talking about?
Y'all meet on Sundays with pointy
You
hats.
just want to be in like an after-school Japanese club. Why? Why? Why?